After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Well, fun fact. He died. We killed him. The man is a burnt corpse on top of the mountain. I want to make that clear. We killed him. It took a couple times, but we murdered the bastard. Anyway, that pretty much sums up what happened last episode. Oh yeah, that last one was a big one. Now, once again, I must apologize for all so delayed with the winter break. I didn't think I had to take breaks once in a while. Not that I hate the game. No, I feel like it's one of the games that there's a lot going on and might be a good idea to take breaks here and there once in a while. Because there's a lot of things to do. Hell, we have not even gone into the DLC yet. This is just the base game. Oh my, there's some other shit going on after this.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
I might let's just get there.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Hey, we gotta help the kid once in a while.
Let's go.
Come on, we gotta be a good dad, okay?
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
And quit being mutas. Especially you, Hawaiian. You Hawaiian man. Get that stupid foul hand necklace off of you. Alright, so we killed Satan, we killed 2 of the 3 claws, and we also killed big armored elf. Or, how about this? Big armored dark elf. You gotta give him a name somehow, because at the names I can't even say, so I'm not even gonna try. This is a good idea to come back to Novigrad. It's Novigrad. We've seen what happened.
Normal humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Yep, that's mankind right there. I was about to say, he better not be in that fight, so I was like, oh no, God comes down.
Siri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and the general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. A little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting, too.
Gave him your best.
Exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Oh, hey Dana, you ain't outside me?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Oh, it's so same thing.
See you, Dandelion.
How much?
I know it's playable, but I just want to go through random room and see what happens. By the way, Gemini, what are you gonna do with this room here? I have to say, it just feels like there's supposed to be a second night over here. Like maybe a wine cell, maybe a library. Well, I think you took the best room here, so what's up?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Yeah, give me 1 moment. One more, guys.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder Folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Convenient.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Yeah, and also the locals may not appreciate you. Hey, what happens if I take too long? But he just...
I'll give you this for heroic deeds, but
Okay, since I have this open... Might prove that could prove useful. Anyway, what's up, Tris? What you got planned?
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there, had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Indeed. I probably find how she went along, so to get out of Novigrad. Now she came back east, and now she wants to get out again. Well, yeah, I think the main spot should have been somewhere else than Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Well, so she ended up with a witcher. Yeah, I knew that. Well, alright, hey, good book.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Oh.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Okay, so now we know what we're up to. I'm seeing the end of the pretty much the same thing. So, And that's what I want to kill. Oh wait, you probably have another video. I said this is help the elf.
How much for the nut?
Look, pizza ready.
I'm 26. I feel like we can probably take that one off or easier. And I see house okay late. 7-6, okay, that's pretty good. Not too heavy, not too light. Alright, make anything. Says that. I don't know what quest that was for, but hey, we made him. Oh, how convenient.
Willows. It's an idiot.
How'd you discover it was a city colony?
Once again, very convenient that it's literally right down the wall.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Yeah, I think he's still in the house. It all ties in. By the way, don't get lost. This can get a little creepy sometimes.
Boom! Scare you!
Okay. I love how the LP just came in here, not even saying, "Hey guys, I need to use your house for a moment." No, he just bonds. No, I agree with them. I think the guy just comes in, acting like, "I'm a big shot. I'm doing my own thing here. Don't get in my way." No, I don't care if this is your property or not. No, I'm doing something right now.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Is this the only reason you brought me along? Just to do that. Power sorcerer. Can't even break down the wall. Had to add a big muscle software to do it.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Okay, maybe this might be a bad idea. Yeah, I go first, you stand behind.
Hey, portals.
I don't know about him, guys. Look, I know he he helps say a lot, but at the same time, I feel like the guy's not really trustworthy half the time. Even though he's being super seedy with this. I said no to this instead. But yeah. I mean, at least Tiz won't open a portal for us all the time. Alright. How's the land looking?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Diderwet Desert.
Is somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Maybe on another continent? Okay, now at least I send out.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Alright, well, thanks for the facts.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few minutes.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
How big are they?
What a relief.
Alright. By the way, a crab might came into the pool as well. So I have to worry about that?
Have a look.
Okay, so we'll be time to time and space. Okay, so we left. I don't know, Tanzania or Call or something like that.
There it is.
I was about to say, can I call Walter to be able to help me?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Come on, Gary, you hold your belt far longer underwater.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay, so there's a map. Well, at least there's no horse of life calamity trying to kill us. Alright. There's no way I can make one do that fast. Alright. Okay, everyone can be so good, so that's lovely. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can this way? Come on, Gil, you hold your belt, then. What was it? He holds his breath longer on the wall, but here, no, he's like, I'm joking, I can't hold my breath. Like, honestly, I don't know if Gil can hold his breath long enough to get all the way over there. Even that sun, too, like, alright. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gil, hold your breath. Yo, wouldn't it be sad if the Poles had to be taking someone that doesn't have oxygen? I mean, it's possible. Gil! I said he. I don't know why, but Gil, we want to eat well with meat. I don't know why. Gil, I'm going to take that thing out. Stop eating fucking well. I don't know why, but Gil, just we wants well for me. Alright, let's see. Oh, and also when we said Gil, after getting out of here, that it turns out that talk to Eos as he just spools, and it ends up being something like Alien Covenant, where one of the no aliens come out of his back or lungs. I mean, that would be fucked up. Alright, okay, that was actually pretty good. Alright, one will pass, Get out of here! Get us the hell out of this dark, evil place. I mean, this dark... Oh, look! Gil can hold his breath longer now! Amazing.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. Just find cover along the way. I should make it to the passage.
Go. Alright, well, at least there's a town down there. Alright, will this actually work?
light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
That I don't know, and I will not be here to find out. So well, only snow, everywhere snow has fallen. I can see, though, sometimes we find people still alive in the homes. Everyone's hungry, everyone's frozen to born, but no one refuses help. There's more on us by the fire. We gain our strength before we close the lighters. Said the food supply had not run out. They say it hasn't.
What else? Might have expected this.
So, I guess this is where the White Hunt gets their stuff from then. Annie's note. I know not what will we do. A food stock run out long ago, save for 1 sack of onions. For a week, we have each eaten a little bit of onion a day, and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but they gobbled the mostly greedy sucks on the skins. Soon our bag will be empty, we will have no room or fuel. And the snow keeps falling. The mayor have been seeing men door to door hand out modest lances that build up a lighthouse store. But no one has come for days. I'm not surprised. The snow is piling near to the top of our windows. No one can get to our doors, I'm afraid. So hope they fade that we may not outlast this winter. Yeah, it might be no more than just a winter. Go, 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 go! Okay, I'd be surprised if anyone can actually survive as he do this without losing any health. I mean, there might be a way. I just don't know it. And also, I'm constantly stealing stuff from people. You know, you gotta feel bad that there's probably one person still alive going door to door trying to find Aiden left that can be used can survive. Aiden that can use just keep alive just a little longer. And I'm just taking everything. There, a brick. The time of year the flowers should be in full bloom. That said, snow covers all. Spring tree, gonna be late. Fruit will be due soon, that's certain. The truth of life. It's colder, colder. Still have been falling on south for 37 days now. Folk don't even bother to clean anymore. Just normal streets. Only tunnels dug through the snow. Time for us soon. Or what it's called. The snow never stopped falling. Our ladders bare. At least we can melt the snow to sake of thirst, though I don't know how long the wood will last. For now, we are alive. You say so. I would have this over here. There we go. Is that elf I see?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Yes. Yes, we did.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
That's true.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
So, in other words, there's a lot of close ones here.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
So
You got any weaknesses?
So he's the one with
Yes.
the brains.
He's righteous.
So if you convince him that his leader is false and kill the old one, he might turn against him. A little silver less will make him easy to take down.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Thank God the opening was my one. Otherwise, we'll be screwed. Alright. What we up to this time? Land of the Fire? And this place looks no promising.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
I know how I'm leaning away, but I'm supposed to be following him.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated. No reason to tarry. Come.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Kept me. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
Oh,
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Is it gonna be poison? This music tells me that that thing be lasting I could.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
Did he lie? Then again, maybe he's new. I see what he's trying to do. We're trying to turn him against He's trying to use him to against his allies, but he's trying to do the same thing with me now. I see. He wants to put the little seeds of doubt in me. Unfortunately, I know that plan. You see, he's trying to pay just for me, thinking I'm paying taxes. Unknown to him, too. I mean, by the way, I've been playing. Last time I did a Let's Play like this was actually with a friend named Joe. Watch the last episode if you wondering why I'm saying Joe, but basically, I'm trying to say is, unfortunately for him, I'm not playing checkers. We're playing chess together, but I'm playing 3D chess here. So, let's see. It's anything. What would be the right word of choice here? Didn't we say outright lies, but even I...
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile won't gain you anything.
See, I know.
I detect a shadow of impatience on your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Okay, either he saw it to his mind, or he did, or maybe he knew that Eden, I'm calling him the Wiz King because I forgot how to say his name. Maybe he knew the Wiz King was indeed, did indeed kill the last king, but he had no proof to prove it. But knowing that someone is now saying someone killed the king, now he's doing, okay, so maybe he did do it.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I get some of the whiskey. Okay, maybe he is a interesting artist. Not saying my style. I forgot the name of that style, but I'm not really a big fan of it that much. I don't know, just not in my brain. Okay, so what's the evidence we approved? Because I forgot what it was. See, this be nice to know. When I'm saying, alright, come with me. We got the proof over here. I would like to know what I'm about to show him. Okay, that's a it doesn't sit right there. And I should name this episode Spain doubt in the enemy. Dividing the enemy's allies. Yeah, I keep forgetting taking the lion hunt. They're all tall, so it will make sense that one of the main leaders will be a tall freaking elf. I don't know, I keep seeing them in armor all the time, and that's how I do see them as, and that's how they're all the time.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kermorn.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. You're near, Lancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
So he knows what we're trying to do to him. I see. The man has made his next move on the checkboard. It's now for me to, as he make my move. You do what you want. I could say that. I can make it clear that all he has to do is just defy Eder. That's all. I know you got action music and, you know, like, actually combat music in the background. It's just psyche, so that this is indeed a battle of wits, a battle of the minds. The last member of the 100 I killed, the muscle. The other one was the speed, but he sucks. The other one was actually a lot more challenging. This guy's the battle of the minds. He's a thinker, a deep thinker, a tactician, a politician.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Baby tag going right there.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
At last, we have turned the enemy's allies against him. So, when we do fight against Eredin, we will find him on this wall, summon his ship, and with no allies coming,
Just
we
as
can
well.
outnumber them.
Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Well, I need to be made a... Alright, that was a...
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
I mean, I did name this as still the, you know, paying off debts, so... Gotta pay off the debts. And also, I need another guild here. We got 2 skill points. We need to use them. Alright, so we have a plan.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
Well, I got some news for you. Good news! It would be funny if I actually load there. Then when she gets there, she finds Whoreson Jr. dead. I said, oh, I killed him. Why didn't you tell me beforehand? We just walked all this way here and you didn't tell me? Well, you told me halfway that we're going to see Whoreson Jr. Nah, I'm not to say it.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
What? Bullshit, that man's dead.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
The man's dead. Gil gave him the looks. How is he still alive? I have many things, but I'm definitely not one to miss. The man's dead. I said Sultan got messed up his Mason again. Either that or this is a trap. I mean, either way, Whoreson Jr. is dead.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off.
You know me?
Turns!
So I just go on a lost slaughterhouse, kill everyone. I mean, we may have to find out the one minute.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Hey, Olsen Jr. still alive?
Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
He's not killed! No, Dudu! Yeah, prove it. Transform. Dudu, that's all you had to do to transform. Okay, that will make sense. So, I did have messed up. No, Dudu, you need to become someone else because you're making me look bad now. I did not leave witnesses. I killed everyone in that house. At the compound. It was a slaughter.
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Yeah.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
Yeah.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
I would be careful because there is a no crime boss in town, and he might be spotted to figure it out.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. Lots of few brothels and casinos. He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Okay.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Oh,
Dudu's always had a head.
That's 2 weeks off, sold.
Whoreson's men...
To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. Take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
Oh, good thing I
Why
didn't
are we
go
going
on
to
killing all of
Sturgeon?
them.
To see a girl who helped me with this.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
I'm about to say, see, apparently you might be passed back because I just saw you go into someone's whole body. And imagining seemed concerned about it.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Is somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sea.
Oh, witch hunters? Alright. My soul need no blood. If it's not gonna be Wholesom's game, it's gonna be you guys.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Keep it together, lads.
Mistake, you rat.
Okay, job done.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
Yep. Depends which
Very
one.
nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Well, you heard.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh.
Alright.
That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
I was about to say
what
that
brings you here,
that was
darlings?
definitely what Gil
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Sorry.
Bravo, Witcher. I'm material for another ballad.
So, your friend, B.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Alright, what's going on with you guys?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're
Fuck you.
incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade Annax for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
You know that much, I go back to this, right?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
But, so what happens if I win? Do I get the money? That seems kind of fucked
Geralt,
up.
choose one of these.
Coming.
Hey-ya.
Shit, City knows my tactics.
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
That's it, Roach.
Being a dick about them now. Alright, I guess I get the money. Now I feel like it's still a loss. I won, but I lost at the same time.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Yeah, it's rain night. It's like Florida, it rains all the time. It rains at the inconvenient.
Perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
So I guess that could have been a valid reason of how good I can get away from you.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
I mean, I won't say who's annoying you, but I think this one asked the question.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
And how many
And I'm
favors do you
certain
ask?
whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
I mean, I can buy them for you.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
I love how she's just like, yeah, 50 amps!
What
Oh,
time?
like, I don't mind
Steady.
seeing for asses.
Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Alright, well, let's see some horses.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
A fine kettle of fish.
Look at this. Oh God! They're not fine. He literally just watching us now. Look at it, dying.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Come on.
Well, okay, if I see him move the ladder, but oi, the situation is
Locked. Gotta find another way in. Huh. Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
I have to monitor all the horses.
Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses.
That's good.
Hagar and I will open the door.
Finally.
But they're all, they were all calm with this guy. You know, I was actually thinking about doing restart to see if I can climb down there without waking the guard up. something that could be done. Well, I mean, maybe? I don't know. Though I do find it funny how you don't do that to all the horses. On be told, oh wait, you gotta do that to the horses. Even though they were all calm. You know, I don't feel too calm.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Rollo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act.
Oh yeah, what else would we do? Yeah, spit on your own grave. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? I actually want to see how Wholesome Jr. is doing. You see the fat bastard one more time. You know, maybe Batman got so fat again that he died. One can only hope.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Ugh! How could they do that here? Ugh.
Long live Radovid!
Oh, so Sans Grills and like that.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Downfall of civilization.
And the devil is in a while.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I don't have one guy likes me, everyone else hates me.
Long live Radovid! You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of salt.
I don't know, I'm feeling really good. I don't know about the 2 pounds.
Just look at
Yeah, there was a bunch more guards maybe. Look, it's been too long since we have a game a guild. We need to do that. Okay, we gone too long without it. The fuck is Holton G? Not Holton Jr. Fat Man. What was the fat? I'm gonna go all around town to defend it. Okay, I moaned I was on the left side of town.
Thanks for your help.
See, that gun faces me. That gun does. But no, everyone it's all about, you asshole, your kind's awful. And it was all horny.
Devil's sport. When I'm done with you, I'll squirt your kidneys.
Whoa, whoa. Magic.
Novigrad, capital of the world. Yet they get such abseer. Kick him!
What do you want?
Bloody easy.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
The booker. What's going on over here?
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
Yes, I am. $50. Come on.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Anyway, fight against the goblins, man.
We'll fight it tomorrow.
Oh, he's a fast one.
Come on!
Come on, come on. Gagam go walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad? Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
Yeah. He's the next on the hit list.
Double shades. Boring as fucking shit.
I mean, I was sweating. But it was...
Lookies, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Let's just talk.
Yeah, don't we all, but I'll get creepy about it. Anyway. Okay, that's just... See, where is this fast and loop? I know like it's on the side of a wall somewhere. I can't be the only one who gets lost here.
Have you talked to your neighbour? How's she feeling? Your husband set out in the voyage and never came back. How would you feel?
Hey, Greyhound, Richard. A deal of a lifetime. What's he saying? Get good coin for it.
What's the deal? Is it a new card? I will take it.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories.
Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable price. Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Oh, the stuff.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
No, I don't like these sentences. I'm not going to do them, though. Sick of it. Bam, bam, wham, bam, bam, wham. I mean, to be fair, he was indeed selling right next to the temple guard. I feel like I'm
Is
doing
it
cool.
true elves make soup out of kids?
On the temple guard, dude. That's how the witch hunters make. That's what the witch hunters need to do. Feed kids. Yeah, I'm gonna beat that too.
What did I do to deserve such a shrew for a daughter?
Oh, damn bits. Come on, it's not the dogs. You can't even know about the dogs all the time.
You ever need to show your customers some respect? Rubbish,
Were you buying something pretty, darling?
Yeah, of course, dear. What would you like?
And the stones?
Just name
It's a shame to show myself in public in these things.
Oh, hey on, here we are. How's the fat man doing? I want to talk to him. I want to know him again. Well, I'm too late. Hey, guess what? Time to get the meditate. Alright, open the door.
There he is. Girls can't seem to look away.
Okay, maybe the family gets out of me constantly talking the whole time. Alright, doesn't matter. Temple call again. We're not in the night bed.
I miss a woman's touch.
Yeah, we know you're horny, everything else. Don't care. Come on, girl, need to make more money.
Why so glum? The old hag only
I need to be the Pillar X of the Wizard Evil. I'm sorry to become the Sailor Kyber. I will become Pillar X. If you get that reference, forget you're a man cultured who watched one movie and remembers it.
No strong cards, no gold key. Shan't be entering, shall we?
Alright, what type of cards do you have? I have the best. I beat everyone. Vanilla.
Yes.
Novigard, Scarecrow. I beat them all.
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? Cards are in order. Can we afford the buy-in?
How much is the buy-in? Holy shit!
Not yet.
Then why bother us at all? Return with the coin.
Oh yeah, but you can't afford it. Shit, I need that 1,000. Jeez, what happened, man? What for?
My husband's a super.
Wait, what for? Guess.
Whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only
Oh god, they're doing that again. Alright, what can I sell my weapons? What was the blacksmith? Alright.
In the power of this flame.
I can also take a wizard contract and make them look nice, just so that I can get the card game. I mean, I don't mind doing it till... I could do it till 1:30. But we're not doing that every night.
Now they've got their new king. Let's go kill some monsters.
Oh, God. A Reaper's...
Last chance to surrender on orthodox force.
Oh, and also... Hey, what do you want to put contact in? Very fine. What do we do that one? Cut this again. Oh, the bank. You can take a loan.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place.
I'm tired of these roads.
Oh, shit. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. We got the money now. Okay, forget it.
Top-notch swords.
Oh, look. We found the...
Willing to craft.
The wall is going the way I want it to. Yeah, Venom Accent might be so good. I don't know, give it to the woods though. They might want to tank it.
So long.
Yeah, I'm about to say that gets just going out of nowhere.
Long live Radovid!
Winds howling.
Oh, shit, I didn't know I had that much money, left over. Oh, and also I forgot I can actually take the loan in this game.
My daddy's a witch hunter. He chases old crows.
So, I know it's your dad's asshole.
You're here with the sun.
How do you play for high stakes here?
Firstly, we must have the proper cards are in order, but can we afford the buy-in?
Yes, we can.
We can.
Well, let's have a name then, and we shall issue an entry ticket.
Geralt of Rivia.
Gerard of Rivia. The match will start soon, but the hoi polloi must first be driven out. We will please wait. Achoo!
We have a good selection of cards here. I feel confident. We still practice though.
Tournament participants only. Everyone else out. Achoo! We are cordially invited to come back tomorrow.
Well, well. Geralt of Rivia. And I was beginning to think this tournament would be a dreadful bore. I'm afraid winning coin from peasants, thugs, and faux aristocrats is no great source of satisfaction for me.
We know each other?
Yeah.
Let's say we've some mutual acquaintances. I've heard many good things about you. In vivid detail.
Place like this, that's more a warning than a recommendation. What's your name?
Sasha.
Sasha what? Or maybe just skip right to telling me your real name.
A place like this, Sasha will need to suffice.
Okay.
Come to the Passiflora often? Seem to know everyone.
I'm here from time to time. I cannot say all the faces are familiar, but that is Patrick Hazelnut. Never goes anywhere without those three.
Met a man once who traveled with 2 Zeracanian warrior women as bodyguards, but those 3.
Have other
What's the show? What's the show? I'm not up in
the
the show.
halfling's
I know what
Bernard
you're talking
Tully,
about.
farmer, claims to play for pleasure. But everyone wants to win, don't they? Best beware of that one. He's not particularly fond of others, outcasts, types like you. Ironic, since Phineas himself is a half-elf. And I'm certain you've heard of Count Tybalt. After all, he is the one who organized this tournament.
Actually, I haven't heard
Count
of him.
Sneeze.
He's reputed to be fabulously wealthy. I can't say how true it is, but he was able to afford his title and the county that came with it.
All right. See you later, Sasha.
Try to chat up the other players before the tournament begins. We must all wait for Count Tybalt anyway.
I think she's trying to sabotage. Maybe she's the real master.
Apologies, but I must focus my thoughts before the match.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
I can see that.
This will certainly serve me better than your conversation with Sasha has served you. I'd be wary of her.
Wait. So, Bob, tell me.
I'm new to this too. Took me ages to squirrel away the coin for the buy-in. Mushrooms are no quick route to riches.
You really a farmer?
Why not look it? Got a little farmstead just outside the city. Could sit there for days just watching things grow.
What's with the smell?
The smell? Anywho, mushrooms are all well and good, and one's got to get away at times. My lady, she was in tears, said I'd get my throat slit in overground. But I says to her, I says, Hortensia, what a chance. The best players, the rarest cards. She had to let me go.
Good luck to you.
Likewise. Now, that's the sporting spirit. Not like that half-elf over there who's been shooting me murderous glares this whole time.
Speaking of this. Hey! Silicon, how we doing?
What?
Playing tournaments often?
What do you? Perhaps you'd wish to see my cards as well. Am I a hee-haw for you to fondle before you choose? Shall I wag my prick for you?
See your cards when we play.
You unlikely to advance that far, mutant.
I beg to differ. I think we'd be. I doubt you'd be able to beat me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our closed Gwent tournament. By closed, I mean more than the mere elite nature of the event. Anyone leaving the Passiflora before the end of play will be disqualified. That's rule number 1. Rules number 2, 3, and 4 are no fighting, dirty play, or magic tricks. We play for golden figurines. The winner will take them all, along with a monetary prize equal to 9 times the buy-in. Easy enough to calculate that 9 have entered. The tournament will consist of 3 rounds. The finalist emerging from said shall play me. Players will be paired by random draw. The groupings for the first round shall be read now. Phineas and Tim Knott.
Who's gonna win?
Hazelnut and Harold Featherbuns.
I can never know.
Gervolt of Rivia and Bernard Tull.
Oh, Paul Palmer.
How about that?
Bramble Frontenstock and Madam Sasha.
Excellent.
A pleasant match to you all.
We can't lose. I said, what happened if we lose? Do we get this
Expect me to believe that?
I'd give you
You don't see. You cannot save your game now.
the heroic deeds, but madam, well,
Oh no. We'll save it. Still been almost a year. Holy shit. Alright, let's begin.
Starting at last. A year down the road, I'll be plying Hortensia and my lads with tales of this night. Let's play.
Alright. See, not too bad, Paul. I'm good with long range. Thank you. Ah! I will not name. Okay. Good. Good. Excellent stats. Let's see this fancy he's having here. We all be careful. Gotta be a sub. That costs. It's only a hard fought one. Says he has a lot of cards. We might lose this one. Yeah, let's see this. Shit. Okay, we see it not have big monster today.
Ha! Who would have thought? Thank you for a game well played.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
All right.
No. We're going back and yeah, we have fixes. I want to try the monsters to see how they work. So I think it was.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir Malian. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
We gotta try this again. Next time we meet in the north. I have mastered the north in main ways. I know the exploits. I know the abilities. We can use it against him. I will not lose in the first round. And that's, I meant to lose. Anyway, I'm not losing.
I'm bored.
I'll
What?
give you a discount.
Fine. That's yeah. You gotta be careful with seeds. He has an ability to sow seeds. Okay, that might be a problem. Maybe I could take them using it now. We have to be crafty though. Excellent. It was a sacrifice I was willing to make. They both want to get new cards. Alright. We both know what he's going to do. We'll just wait and see when he opens it out. Well, thank you. But how about I give you this one? I think you need them more. Impressive. But now we get rid of that. have a plan. Passive. Kill the tech. When deadlock. I have 9. This could be a problem. If it gets it. Yeah, we'll do. So close. That fellow has guts.
Who would have thought? Thank you for a game well played.
Maybe I'm not ready for this tournament yet.
So, how did you fare in the first round?
Tournament's over for me, I'm afraid.
Not necessarily. I have a proposition for you. Shall we discuss it upstairs? Lovely view from the terrace.
All right.
Alright. What does he have to say?
Just a bit brave, lads. The guard already on that butcher's trail. Higher, most certain. And maybe they'll draw and quarter him as well.
I don't care either way. Now stop tittle-tattling and get to work.
Alone at last.
What did you want to talk about?
A cartload of coin. That's the grand prize, you know. I can't speak for you, but I'd prefer it didn't land in the wrong hands. And luck can be so undependable. Frankly, one should simply take the coin, subtly, you know, without bothering the others.
Huh. As propositions go, this is not exactly what I was expecting. You don't seem like a...
Thief? True, it's not my day job. Which is why I could use some help.
Why tell me?
I'm a woman. I'm in need of that coin. And Geralt of Rivia would never abandon a woman in need. Or so I heard.
Who'd you hear it from?
Fringilla Vigo. She told me of your adventures in Beauclair. Apparently you're dependable. So long as the cause is just.
Fine. Let's say I help you.
I'll split the coin with you, of course.
What's the plan?
First, you must stay to the end of the tournament. I shall tell you the rest when the time comes.
All sounds pretty mysterious, but fine.
Excellent. Now that's settled, let's rejoin the others.
But how am I gonna stay in? I lost. Sir, I think the cards. I think you're holding the cards the wrong way.
Congratulations, madame. A superb match. Did you expect to be victorious, my lady?
Yes, I had a good feeling about the tournament.
Thief! The coin's gone. The guard's been stabbed.
What?
How is this possible?
No one's removed the coin from the premises. All those leaving were searched.
Phew! We must scour the building. Anyone leaving must pass inspection.
Before you ask, it wasn't me.
Figured as much.
You promised to help me. I say we try to recover the coin together.
Agreed. Where do we start?
We must get upstairs. Wait. I say, this Witcher is Captain Hansen's good friend. He could examine the crime scene. Charge only a trifling.
A fee?
We will, of course, collect it from the captain personally. How is his injury from the other week? Has it healed yet?
Well, I'd heard it had.
Splendid. We shall go upstairs at once.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Next time, I want to see if I can actually beat the little guy. I can't claim myself be the best player in this game to lose during the first round. I must win somehow. My honor, my dignity is at stake here, guys. So we're gonna stop here. Next time we come back, let's see what we're gonna do. So till next time, take care and